Well, here's part 2 of my travels into fragrance. All right, now we're on Cartier Basil Vole EDT, Eau de Toilette. It was developed in 2011. Here's what the bottle looks like. I don't know if you can see it from this far away. It's a very light floral lemony smell. It's too quick to leave. It doesn't stay on long. But I do think it's very nice. I do like it. It's green, white floral, soft and spicy. Lily, clean and innocent. This is their words. It's created by Matilda Laurent. Longevity is moderate, sillage is soft. And that's all I have written on it, so not a big deal. The next page, Lolita Lempicka EDP. So I got an eau de parfum, so that's kind of fun. You open it up and it falls out. It was developed in 2010. It's vanilla, sweet, musk, warm, and dark. So it wasn't really me, and I know it's another really popular fragrance. Oh, John thought it smelled like a department store. I don't know where he gets these descriptions. It's sweet, soft, spicy, powdery, and floral. See, there's the powdery, that goes me. It was created by Anique Menardo in 1997, even though it came out in 2010. The top is ivy leaf, lemon, pineapple, and anise. The heart is rose, jasmine, licorice, violet, and iris. If I look like this, maybe I'm not looking down so much. The base is sweet almond, vanilla, tonka bean, musk, praline, and vetiver. So, you know, all these words, until I smell it, I mean, they mean something, but I don't know what the ratios are. I want to get a how to make perfume book, and maybe that'll help me figure out fragrance. I don't know. It's a hard sense to describe. It's like describing color. Longevity is moderate to long, and the sillage is heavy. And I think it's rather like Flower Bomb. So, you know, if you like Flower Bomb, I think you would like that. Now, we go on to Diane EDT, Eau de Toilette, by Diane von Furstenberg, and she's a designer. You know that. 2011. It's woody, patchouli, and I rather liked. I think I do like wood, and I do like patchouli, and I do like musk. But anyway, this is musky, balmy, patchouli, powdery, smoky, floral, woody musk. Again, I have musk, patchouli, myrrh, violet, and frangipani. The nose is Aurelium Guichard. So I don't know if he's French or what. I don't. On Fragranta, you can go and look up the noses, and it gives a little biography. And like I said, it does tell you other fragrances that they've either made or gone in. Oh God, man, my words. Okay. The longevity is moderate, and sillage is heavy. I got 2 more left from Lauren. David Yurman, the Essence Collection. So here is fun with 3. The first one I tried was Fresh Essence. But the Essence Collection was made in 2011. It's a trio of evocative fragrances. Each essence can be worn alone or paired, mixed to create an expression as individual and effortless as the woman herself. Fresh Essence is crisp and playful. Floral, light, sweet was what I thought. John thought it was ordinary. Oh, they designed this after 3 gems, and this one is a peridot, so it's green, or lime green. I have from Fragranta, Fruity, Woody, Floral, Fresh Green Rose by Harry Fremont of Firmenich. Firmenich. It opens with apples, cassis, red fruit, and greens. And it did. It was very happy. The heart is rose, peony, and water lily. I don't know what water lilies smell like. The base is a gentle musk, a cashmere. What the heck is that? Oh, can't read my writing. It's cedar. I don't remember a lot of cedar, but longevity and sillage they didn't have any comment on. People commented and I agreed, so I wrote it down. It's a very familiar fragrance. It smells like smelling something from TJ Maxx. Kind of common. The essence collection was delicate essence. This one is, what was it? It's after a tourmaline, so a tourmaline must be pink. It's rose, sweet, my eyes are going, inoffensive, generic floral. I have rose floral fresh. It opens with pink pepper. I gotta learn what that smells like. Lotus flower, orange blossom. So that's, you know, another light, happy, well, that's always the openings. The follow up is pink peony, wild rose, and rose absolute. So lots of rose. And the base is amber skin musk, whatever that is, and a blend of woods. So it's still kind of nice for me. The longevity is moderate and the sillage is moderate. And this last one is, what did it call? Didn't write it down. But it's exotic essence. The last one is exotic essence. It's warm, woodsy, musk, and patchouli. It's more of an autumn or winter scent, I thought. They have written woody, powdery, vanilla, balmy, musky. And it's a citrine, so it's a golden yellow. So they colored their fragrances to go with the 3 gems that they picked. It's modern and sensual oriental perfume. It consists of Mandrin, Casablanca lily, rose, patchouli, exotic woods, musk, peach, vanilla, amber, and sandalwood notes. The longevity is moderate and the sillage is moderate. So they're nice, you know, nothing that I flipped over. And different ones of us flip over different things. I mean, like some people love Flower Bomb and I can't stand it. So, you know, to each his own. And the last one that Lauren sent me was Tom Ford's Violet Blonde. And I have smelled it before. And I get excited because it says Tom Ford. Violet Blonde, Tom Ford for women. And it was developed in 2011. And it's very powdery. Somebody wrote, between a violet lozenge and a woman of a certain age. They're supposed to be suede, it's a strong scent, and a powdery iris. I don't like it. I don't like powdery, heavy, any of that. And I'm not a woman of a certain age, am I? It's woody, powdery, ozonic, floral, musky, powdery notes of violet and iris. It opens with violet leaf. I gotta start smelling I got some violets out there. I better smell the leaves. Italian Mandrin, pink pepper. The center is Tuscan Iris Absolute, Tuscan Orris butter, Sambac Jasmine, and Sambaquita. Don't know what that is either. But the cool thing is on Fragranta, you can check out what a lot of these things are, and it'll tell you what it's from and if it's a root or if it's a berry or, you know, floral. And where it originates. The base is musk, suede, cedar, vetiver, and benzoin. The longevity is moderate to long-lasting. The sillage is moderate. And I skipped a page, but maybe that tells me that I start on the ones that I had. So let's open this little bag. First is the Roberto Cavalli Eau de Parfum. So here's its little sampler. It was developed in 2012. Floral, amber, iris, and oriental. And I liked it. I wasn't expecting to like it. But balmy, I should hold it up while I talk, while I read. Balmy, white floral, sweet, vanilla, amadine, intense. It's an intense oriental floral. Orange blossom, ambery oriental nuances of benzoin, pink pepper, tonka, and vanilla. Developed by Louise Turner of Guerdon. The longevity is moderate to long-lasting, and the sillage is moderate. So I would use that again. Especially Escada. Here we go. Pretty pink. Here's what that looks like. It was developed in 2011. It's rose, pear, and water, and it fades really quickly. That's the shame of it. Rose aquatic. musky, fresh, fruity, sweet, deep pink color. Rose Lang Lang Pear Ambrette background. Oh wait, Pear Ambrette. The background of light musky tones. Don't you love the way I read and then you turn the page and keep going. Longevity is moderate. The sillage is soft. The top is pear ambrette seeds. The middle is rose flower and lang lang, and the base is rose petals and musk. So if it had more staying power, I'd probably like it better. Dream Angels Heavenly. So here's Dream Angels. Victoria's Secret. 1999. Peony Sandalwood Vanilla Musk. Smells like bath products. It's feminine and soft, but cliche. A bit of powder on the dry down. It smells common to me. It's just a little bit boring. Written in Fragranta, floral, musky, vanilla, powdery, warm, spicy. It opens with quince, cardamom, ivy, and mandrin. What does the ivy smell like? Heart is lotus, white peony, freesia, iris, and violet. The base is white musk, sandalwood, orchid, vanilla. It's created by Elas Ermendis. E-R-M-E-N-I-D-I-S. The longevity is moderate and the sillage is moderate. So, meh, you know, kind of pedestrian. DKNY Golden Delicious. Where is it? And there's a couple of them. There's the Delicious and this is the Golden Delicious. This is an EDP in 2011. It's sweet green apple floral. John thought it smelled like Arizona. Where does he get his descriptions? Arizona with a delicious apple? Anyway, it's simple and it's pretty. Floral, white floral, sweet, fruity, woody, green. I love green. Golden Delicious apple, orange blossom, Mirabelle plum. What does a Mirabelle plum smell like? The heart is white roses, Casablanca lilies, and lily of the valley, vanilla orchid. The base is musk and sandalwood teak. Longevity is moderate and the sillage is moderate. And they said, and I agree, it's good for young adults and teens. A very young fragrance. Coach Love for Women. Oh, I've been so curious about this. There was a Coach fragrance, poppy or something. Anyway, it was a purple one, I think, or lavender one. And I really liked it, so I thought, oh, I wonder what this one will be like. It was developed in 2012. It's floral, sweet, and it's rather like Victoria's Secret fragrances. John thought it smelled like gardenia and camilla. Has he ever smelled a camilla? What is a camilla? Oh, there is a camilla bush in there. I don't know what it smells like. I don't know if he knows what it smells like, but it's unoriginal. It's a white floral, musky, patchouli, sweet, and fruity, and caramel. The top is floral petals, and it's greenery, soft, woody notes, delicately sweetened with caramel. The nose is Firmenich. Did I say his name back here too? The longevity is long-lasting, and the sillage is moderate. Daisy. Here's Daisy by Marc Jacobs for Women, and I used to own a bottle of it, and I finished it, and I really enjoyed the whole thing, but you know, sometimes it's time to move on. It's got the silly little plastic flowers on the top. But I do. It's easy for me to wear. I like the sweet violets. It's a bit of citrus and green. There I am. John thought it smelled like soap. It's spring and summery, young, fresh, girly, and it has a surprisingly warm dry down. It's from Fragranta. They said it's ozonic, white floral, powdery, aquatic, fruity, citrus. The creator was Alberto Morales, M-O-R-I-L-L-A-S, and I've said him before. He's developed something else that I sampled. Fruity strawberry notes, intensive green, a violet leaf, spicy grapefruit. Oh, I should be holding it this way. Spicy grapefruit. The heart is gardenia, delicate violet, and jasmine petals. The dry down is white woods, vanilla, and musk. So there must be dry down to more vanilla in my nose. The longevity is moderate. The sillage is soft to moderate, so you don't really smell it as you walk. Other people don't smell it as you walk through the room. Pure by DKNY. Donna Karan for Women, and this was developed in 2010. Here's what it looks like. Sweet floral, no sandalwood. It's easy to wear, but nothing special. I didn't get the vanilla. I never smelled it. John thought it smelled like soap. Fragrante says centered, that it was centered on the Ugandan vanilla. The whole idea of this fragrance was made to be centered around the Ugandan vanilla. It's floral, white floral, woody, powdery. It opens with Ugandan vanilla, dewdrop floral. There we go, that's how you read. Dewdrop floral petals, lotus and Bulgarian rose. The heart is jasmine, freesia, and orchid. The base is white amber, sandalwood, vanilla in water. It's in cooperation with CARE, C-A-R-E, it's that organization, and Ugandan women. It's supports global poverty. Not support it, but it helps global poverty. The longevity is moderate and the sillage is soft. Living Grace by Philosophy for Women was developed in 2012. I love their bottles, just classic square or rectangle. Well, that's a square. It's citrusy, floral, light, summery. John thinks it smells like soap. It's similar to Amazing Grace, which I've smelled once, but this is less flowery than it, so I can't attest to that. But I like their fragrances, but they're so light, they don't last for me. Neroli, musk, and lily of the valley. It says musky, floral, citrus, green, and white floral. The longevity is moderate, the sillage is soft to moderate. For me, it's really short and short-lived. I love it, but I have to stay right here to get it. Burberry Brit EDT. I wish I could remember which one. Uppy's Beads 59 Tammy likes. This is the Burberry Brit, and it has the, their Burberry plaid, and that's what it looks like on that side. It was developed in 2003. I get citrus, kind of lime, pear. It's fresh, yet it does have a depth. That's why I like the designer fragrances. They have more going on, but it doesn't last long. It's sweet, vanilla, fruity, almond, citrus. It opens with fresh notes of green lemon, frosted pear, and white almond. The heart blooms with white peony. The dry down is vanilla, amber, mahogany, and balsamic tonka beans. I gotta smell tonka beans. Created by Natalie Crakia-Ghetto. C-R-A-C-I-A-G-E-T-T-O. Is her last name. Longevity is moderate to long lasting, and the sillage is moderate to heavy. Then I get into what I purchased, and I have Elizabeth Arden's Red Door. It was developed in 1989. Sorry, when I get to the ones I have, I love them. It's a strong, sexy, powerful, hidden treasure. It's been there all along, and it's not expensive, was what is such a surprise about it. There's honey, amber, carnation. It's a complex, lovely, comforting, under the radar. These are my words, and I have to read them. Complex, lovely, comforting, under the radar, cheap, classic. There's a fellow, No Pasho, wrote, I went and had to follow a bunch of what he wrote, because he wrote a really long description of his opinion about it, or their opinion about it. It says it's a constant evolution on the skin for strong characters who don't follow sheepishly. That's true. You can, when it's on someone, it's different from any of these others. It's floral, white floral, woody, sweet, powdery, which is surprising for me. It opens with Lang Lang and Red Rose. The heart is orchid, jasmine, lily of the valley, orange blossom, wild violet, and freesia. The base is honey. I love the honey. Sandalwood and vetiver. The nose is Carlos Benham. He also made Jasmine Noir, Eternity, and Euphoria. Yeah. So, he's quite a popular guy. It's classic, and it's an elegant signature of the Red Door Spa. Elizabeth Arden had a very famous Red Door Spa, and I remember driving by it when I was a senior in high school. I went to New York City, and we drove down, it must have been Park Avenue, and there it was, and it had a red door. It was so cool. The longevity is long to very long lasting, and the sillage is heavy to enormous. And I haven't had that on any of these others. The next one is Jo Malone's Lime, Basil, and Mandrin. This is the bath oil. It was developed in 1999. It's in the citrus aromatic group. And I should have paid attention when I was looking up all the others, what groups they were in, and I might have to go back and put in my notes what they were, but that was too much work at the time. Lime, basil, spicy, aromatic, grassy, and I love it. Citrus, fresh, spicy, green, aromatic, woody, and a unisex. The top is lime, mandarin orange, and bergamot. Love bergamot. Love lime. The middle is basil, caraway. I didn't get the caraway. I hate caraway when I eat it, but lilac and iris. I don't get the iris, but I need to learn what iris smells like. I mean, I smell it in the flower, but I never smell it in the bottle. The base is patchouli and vetiver. Longevity is long-lasting, and the sillage is moderate. I want to try their bay and blackberry or something. I've smelled it in the store, but I need to put it on me, and I want it. Okay, Folies, Neiges, Lise, Watier. It'll be hard for you to see the Folies Neiges. They also make a Neige. The back is kind of snowflakes on the embossed in the glass. Neige, I think, means snow. Neige eggs. Neige. Anyway, white eggs that, you know, oh God, that's baking. But anyway, Folies Neige was developed in 2010. It's in the fruity floral group, so there I am. It's airy, crisp greens, white florals, no gardenia or tuberose. It's an elegant daytime scent. Oh gosh, and it's just fresh and green and light. Citrus, fresh floral, white floral, herbal citrus notes. Orange, tangerine, white, and spring flowers. The longevity, though, alas, is weak, and the sillage is moderate. So I should just keep putting it on, right? And the final two that I have to talk about is the Bootzie oil that Pink So Foxy talks about a lot. I got this at Enchantress Boutique in Maui, sent for it over the internet, and she was very sweet. She sent me a sample first, and I tried that, and then I went ahead and bought it. I like it a lot. It lasts a very long time. The longevity is very heavy. The sillage, I'll say moderate to heavy. You can kind of smell it up. It's vanilla. It's very sweet. It's Christine's husband Michael said that he thought there was amber in it when he smelled it in one of her videos. I get a lot of cotton candy. When I first smelled it, I thought of Jovan Musk, but I haven't smelled it in so long. But after smelling these others, I really got the cotton candy from it. And it's a rollerball. I would like to learn how to make perfumes, and I would use whatever base they have because I love that it lasts so long. She also sent a sample of the Olinda, which is a floral one from the Enchantress Boutique. And I think one of them, named Bootzie, makes these. And this is a very strong gardenia type smell. It might be something Hawaiian like ginger or one of those type of, it's not plumeria, but it's really strong, kind of sharp. So it wasn't for me. There's people that love those kind of scents, just love it, but it's Olinda. And so that's my travels into fragrance so far. I have a couple more of my own that I haven't done, but I knew I had to get this video out. I've used 2 cards already. I need bigger cards. But thank you for joining me. If you have fragrances that you love and can describe them, please put that below. I'd love to read what you like and why you like it and what kind of notes it has. This is just the very beginning of my travels. I can't believe there's so much I don't know. Like I asked Lauren, I said, how do you know what you don't know? And she had a whole travel bag, whole travel makeup bag of all her samples in it, and I don't know how she's collected. But that's just marvelous to be able to get that many, learn about what you like and why you like it. And each one is different on each of us, and we all have different tastes. Like, you know, some of us like nudes, some of us like reds. But anyway, thank you for following along with me on this, and it's a continuing journey. We'll have some more videos on it. And just in case you're wondering, this is the Giorgio Armani Eyes to Kill number 28. I love it. I just put it in and smoked it up and put on an eyeliner. And what's this? This is Kevin Aquan Shidori with Ilamasca's Promise underneath. So that's all the big deal for now. And until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.